To live with intentionality is to embrace a life of purpose, direction, and clarity. This is the very essence of Stoic philosophy, where the pursuit of a meaningful life is not only a guiding principle but a daily practice. For the Stoics, life was not to be wasted in trivial pursuits or mindless routines but to be lived deliberately, in alignment with one's higher values and long-term goals. Seneca, one of the most celebrated Stoic philosophers, argued that a life without purpose is akin to a ship without a rudder. It is at the mercy of external forces, drifting aimlessly, and likely to crash upon the rocks of frustration and regret. Living with intentionality begins with self-awareness. You must first identify what truly matters to you. What are your values? What principles define your character? For the Stoics, virtues such as wisdom, courage, temperance, and justice formed the foundation of a purposeful life. These were not abstract ideals but practical tools for navigating the challenges of existence. To live intentionally is to ensure that your daily actions reflect these virtues, creating harmony between your inner values and outer behavior. Consider the analogy of an archer. The archer does not release the arrow without first aiming at the target. Similarly, you must define your goals before embarking on any endeavor. Seneca wrote, "If a man knows not to which port he sails, no wind is favorable." This insight emphasizes the futility of effort without direction. Whether you seek professional success, personal growth, or inner peace, clarity of purpose is essential. How to live with intentionality. Start each day with reflection. Begin your mornings by identifying your priorities. What tasks or goals align most closely with your values? Write them down. This simple act of acknowledgement transforms vague intentions into actionable steps. Seneca advised that we should ask ourselves daily, what am I devoting my energy to? Is this effort worthy of my time? This practice keeps you focused on what truly matters. Filter your choices through your values. Before committing to any action, consider its alignment with your principles. Does this decision reflect wisdom? Is it a courageous choice? Does it promote justice or temperance? For example, if you value family, ensure your actions prioritize their well-being. If you value honesty, let truth guide your words, even when it is inconvenient. Eliminate the non-essential. Intentional living requires shedding distractions and unnecessary obligations. Time is a finite resource, and every moment spent on trivialities is a moment lost forever. Seneca lamented how often people squander their time as though it were infinite, failing to realize its true worth until it is nearly gone. Guard your time as zealously as you would a treasure. Learn to say no to tasks that do not serve your higher purpose. Practice presence. Intentionality also means being fully present in the moment. It is not enough to set meaningful goals, you must engage with them wholeheartedly. When working on a task, give it your undivided attention. When spending time with loved ones, be genuinely present. Multitasking and mind-wandering dilute the quality of your experiences and hinder your ability to live intentionally. Reflect at the day's end. The Stoics placed great importance on evening reflection. Seneca recommended reviewing the day's events, asking questions such as, what did I do well? Where did I fall short? How can I improve tomorrow? This practice of self-assessment fosters growth and ensures that each day builds upon the last in your pursuit of intentional living. Living with purpose in modern times. In today's fast-paced, distraction-filled world, the need for intentional living has never been greater. Social media, endless notifications, and the pressure to constantly multitask pull us away from purposeful action. The Stoic practice of intentionality offers a counterbalance, helping us reclaim control over our lives and focus on what truly matters. For example, consider the modern worker overwhelmed by emails, meetings, and deadlines. Without clear priorities, they may spend their day putting out fires rather than making meaningful progress. By applying Stoic principles, they can identify their most important tasks each morning, allocate their time wisely, and let go of distractions. This shift in mindset not only increases productivity but also reduces stress and fosters a sense of accomplishment. Similarly, individuals seeking personal growth can use intentionality to cultivate better habits. Whether it's dedicating time to exercise, learning a new skill, or nurturing relationships, aligning daily actions with long-term goals creates a life of fulfillment and purpose. The rewards of intentional living. When you live intentionally, life takes on a sense of coherence and meaning. Decisions become easier because they are guided by your values. Challenges become opportunities for growth rather than sources of frustration. Most importantly, you gain the peace of knowing that you are living authentically, true to yourself and your principles. The Stoic concept of intentionality reminds us that a well-lived life is not measured by its length but by its depth. As Seneca wisely observed, it is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. By embracing purposeful living, you can ensure that your time is spent on what truly matters, creating a legacy of wisdom, courage, and integrity.